Thousands of ships and airplanes cross the Atlantic Ocean every single year. Most of them complete their journeys safely, carrying people, cargo, and dreams across thousands of miles of open water. But there is one region in the Atlantic Ocean that has frightened sailors, pilots, and explorers for more than a century. A place where ships disappear without sending a distress signal. A place where airplanes vanish from radar screens. A place where hundreds of people simply disappear without leaving behind any trace. This mysterious area is known as the Bermuda Triangle, located between Miami and Florida, Bermuda Island, and Puerto Rico. The Bermuda Triangle covers nearly 500,000 square miles of ocean. Every year, thousands of ships and aircraft travel through these waters. Yet for decades, this region has been associated with strange disappearances, unexplained accidents, and stories that continue to confuse experts even today. Some people believe dangerous weather is responsible. Others blame human error. Some believe aliens may be involved, while others think ancient secrets remain hidden beneath the ocean floor. The story of the Bermuda Triangle began long before modern airplanes existed. In 1492, Christopher Columbus crossed the Atlantic Ocean during his famous voyage to the New World. According to his journals, strange lights appeared on the horizon. His crew noticed unusual movements in the sky, and the ship's compass behaved strangely. The sailors became frightened because the navigation instruments seemed to give incorrect readings. Although historians debate these events, many people consider them the first recorded mysteries connected to the Bermuda Triangle. Over the following centuries, sailors traveling through these waters reported giant waves, sudden storms, thick fog, and strange lights. Some ships simply disappeared without explanation. These stories slowly spread among sailors and merchants, creating a reputation that these waters were somehow different from other parts of the Atlantic Ocean. One of the earliest major mysteries occurred in 1918. The USS Cyclops was one of the largest ships in the United States Navy, carrying more than 300 crew members and thousands of tons of cargo. The massive vessel departed from Barbados and headed toward the United States. The weather appeared normal, and the ship was considered safe. Then suddenly the vessel vanished. No distress signal was ever received. No wreckage was found. No survivors were discovered. Search operations covered huge areas of the Atlantic Ocean. But the USS Cyclops simply disappeared. More than 100 years later, nobody knows exactly what happened to the ship or the hundreds of people on board. However, the event that truly made the Bermuda Triangle famous happened on December 5, 1945. 5 American Navy bombers departed from Florida for a routine training mission. The group became known as Flight 19. The weather was clear, and the pilots were experienced. The mission was simple: fly east, complete navigation exercises, and return to base. Several hours after takeoff, strange radio messages began reaching the control tower. The flight leader reported that his compass was no longer working. Other pilots also became confused about their location. The ocean below looked unfamiliar. One pilot reportedly said that everything looked strange and that even the ocean did not appear normal. As fuel levels dropped, the pilots struggled to determine which direction would take them back to land. Radio operators listened helplessly as the voices became weaker. Eventually, all communication ended. The 5 aircraft disappeared without leaving any confirmed wreckage behind. A rescue aircraft carrying 13 crew members was immediately sent to search for Flight 19. Shockingly, the rescue aircraft also disappeared. 27 men vanished that day. The disappearance of Flight 19 captured worldwide attention. Newspapers printed dramatic headlines. Radio stations discussed the mystery. Writers and investigators began searching for answers. How could 6 aircraft disappear? Why did experienced pilots become lost? Why was no wreckage ever discovered? These questions helped transform the Bermuda Triangle into one of the greatest mysteries in history. In the years that followed, additional disappearances continued to attract attention. In 1948, a passenger aircraft called Star Tiger disappeared while flying toward Bermuda. The aircraft carried more than 30 people. The weather conditions were considered acceptable, and communication with the crew appeared normal. Then suddenly the aircraft vanished. No wreckage was found. Only 1 year later, another aircraft called Star Ariel disappeared in nearly the same region. The weather was clear, and the aircraft transmitted no emergency message. Search operations involving ships and aircraft found nothing. The ocean seemed to have swallowed the plane completely. Stories of abandoned ships also increased the mystery. Some vessels were discovered drifting with nobody on board. Food remained on tables. Personal belongings remained untouched. Yet the crews had vanished. Such incidents caused many people to believe that something unusual existed inside the Bermuda Triangle. As the mystery grew, several theories emerged. The most accepted explanation involves weather. The Atlantic Ocean is one of the most dangerous bodies of water on Earth. Hurricanes can develop rapidly. Powerful storms can appear with little warning. Large waves may reach heights greater than 100 feet. Such waves can easily destroy ships. Modern scientists have discovered the existence of rogue waves. These enormous walls of water can appear suddenly in the open ocean. A large ship encountering such a wave may suffer catastrophic damage within seconds. Some researchers believe rogue waves explain many disappearances connected to the Bermuda Triangle. Another explanation involves navigation errors. Before modern GPS systems, pilots and sailors relied heavily on compasses and maps. Small mistakes in navigation could place ships or aircraft far from their intended routes. Over the open ocean, becoming lost could quickly become deadly. Fuel shortages, storms, and poor visibility could turn minor errors into disasters. Some scientists have suggested that magnetic variations may affect compasses in certain regions of the Atlantic Ocean. Although unusual compass readings can occur naturally, they may confuse inexperienced navigators. This theory helps explain why several pilots reported navigation problems before disappearing. Another scientific theory involves methane gas trapped beneath the ocean floor. Large deposits of methane exist in some underwater regions. Scientists believe that massive releases of gas could reduce the density of seawater, causing ships to lose buoyancy and sink rapidly. Gas released into the atmosphere might also affect aircraft engines. Although this theory remains controversial, it continues to interest researchers. While scientists search for natural explanations, many people believe something much more mysterious is responsible. One of the most popular theories involves the lost city of Atlantis. According to ancient stories, Atlantis was an advanced civilization that disappeared beneath the ocean thousands of years ago. Some researchers believe Atlantis may lie beneath the Bermuda Triangle. Supporters of this theory claim that advanced technology from Atlantis remains active beneath the ocean floor. These mysterious energy sources supposedly interfere with aircraft instruments and ship navigation systems. Although no evidence supports this idea, the Atlantis theory remains extremely popular. Another theory suggests that extraterrestrials may be involved. Reports of strange lights in the sky, unusual objects, and unexplained experiences have led some people to believe that aliens operate within the Bermuda Triangle. Television programs and books have explored these ideas for decades. However, no scientific evidence has ever confirmed alien involvement. Some researchers have proposed the existence of time distortions or dimensional portals. According to these theories, certain areas within the Bermuda Triangle may contain unusual energy fields capable of affecting space and time. Pilots have occasionally reported strange clouds, unusual fog, and feelings of lost time. While fascinating, these ideas remain unsupported by scientific evidence. Today, the Bermuda Triangle continues to attract tourists, investigators, and documentary filmmakers from around the world. Modern aircraft use satellite navigation systems, advanced weather forecasting, and sophisticated communication equipment. Thousands of flights safely cross the region every year. Hundreds of ships travel through the area without incident. Organizations such as the United States Coast Guard do not officially recognize the Bermuda Triangle as an unusually dangerous location. Many experts believe that the number of accidents is not significantly greater than in other heavily traveled areas of the ocean. They argue that weather conditions, human mistakes, equipment failures, and navigation problems explain most incidents. Yet despite scientific explanations, the mystery refuses to disappear. Some cases remain unsolved. Some disappearances still lack clear answers. The absence of evidence allows imagination to grow. Every unexplained event adds another layer to the legend. Perhaps the greatest reason the Bermuda Triangle continues to fascinate people is that it represents the unknown. Human beings have always been attracted to mysteries. We want answers. We want explanations. But sometimes the ocean keeps its secrets. The Atlantic Ocean is vast, dark, and powerful. Beneath its surface lie mountains, valleys, trenches, and regions that remain unexplored. Even with modern technology, much of the ocean floor remains unknown. Somewhere beneath these waters may lie the wreckage of missing ships and aircraft. Somewhere beneath the waves may rest answers that have been hidden for decades. The Bermuda Triangle reminds us that despite our technology and scientific knowledge, nature still possesses mysteries beyond our understanding. Whether the disappearances were caused by storms, human error, rogue waves, or something entirely unknown, the legend continues to survive. Millions of people around the world continue to ask the same question. What really happened inside the Bermuda Triangle? Why did ships vanish? Why did airplanes disappear? Why do some cases remain unsolved after so many years? Perhaps one day, advanced technology will reveal every secret hidden beneath the Atlantic Ocean. Perhaps the wreckage of missing aircraft will finally be discovered. Perhaps future investigations will solve mysteries that have remained unanswered for generations. Until that day arrives, the Bermuda Triangle will continue to stand as one of humanity's greatest unsolved mysteries. A place where science meets legend, where facts mix with fear, and where the endless ocean still guards secrets hidden beneath the waves. Somewhere between Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, the mystery remains alive, waiting for the day when its final secret is finally revealed.